my friends, here is our assignment for our marketing class. It's called the Marketing Analysis Project. You are now going to be in the role of a marketing consultant, and this is our project. So, this is our objective. Please watch the steps here, hopefully, and you are watching this video because that is step one. Hopefully I'll be able to answer most all of your questions right through here. So we watch that. Step two, we're downloading Adobe Acrobat Reader, which you should have already done through our wonderful tech readiness assignment. Again, make sure you did the Acrobat Reader, not Adobe Acrobat free trial, because that free trial would have gone up by now. It's only like 4 or 5 days. This downloads obviously to your computer and it's free, and I believe we've done it, so fantastic. So we actually take the marketing template. Now I have spent many years actually getting these things formatted for you. So take advantage of all my hard work and download that. And here's what we're going to do. You're going to select a business. So these are the businesses. Please do not come up with your own idea here. These are the businesses you will choose from Chet's Dreams Tacos down to Arlington Camera, one of those. And then I have your websites, which you can go to and learn more about this organization. And we're going to complete our marketing analysis project. We're looking at a minimum count of 1,000 words, all right, for more analysis. So, before we jump here, I'm going to show you how to do it. So, we've got our template, we've got our business that we are going to do. So now let me jump in and see what this wonderful canvas looks like. It's like this. So, these are all the fillable forms, which is why we have done the tech readiness assignment. You're going to be able to use it. So when you find your company, this is how we're going to maneuver it. And it's best to do this one step at a time. If you wait to the last minute, these rarely turn out well. So you've been given a project. You're going to look at the company, the value proposition of the company you've chosen. You're going to, again, look at this from the eyes of a consultant, look at the product and service strategies they have, how have they branded themselves, who do you believe their target market is, what do you believe they are doing in the promotional strategy world through the paid, own, earn, shared model, what are the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. All right, we did this in the first unit of the course. Excuse me, that's our SWOT analysis. And again, all you have to do is just start typing in here. And don't worry about running out of room because they're scrollable. So these will all, you can put as much information in here as you need. The customer experience, so you could literally, you could visit one of these areas, that's fine too, one of these businesses. Go online. I like to say, hey, buy something from it, but you at least put it in the shopping cart. How was that process? How are you greeted? You may call them up on the phone. Consultants would do that. Just see how's the overall experience. What do you believe their pricing strategy to be? How are their channels and location? Are they close to their target market? Do I make an order online? Is it drop shipped to me? Some of those companies are like that. Again, what are they using? Are they using Federal Express, UPS? You should be able to find this out. You are able to use AI systems to help you through this process. Certainly on some of your research. So that's fine with me. Competitive advantage. How have they built the moat? What makes them unique? Every business has to have a competitive advantage, and the better moat that they make. Again, the moat is that moat around the castle. It's the Warren Buffett strategy of why is this business so good? What is it? What are they doing? What are the revenue sources? Now, you don't have to have their actual income, but do they have online sales? Do they have traditional sales? What are some ideas that you could put in for them? And you can certainly make your recommendations in here as well. This is how I would do it. So the digital social media, find their social media channels, my friends. Are they on Facebook? older crowd, baby boomers. Are they doing a lot of Instagram? Are they doing TikTok? Are they doing short form video? What is it? How is the experience? Is it easy? They have a lot of followers? Do they have a lot of likes? Again, this should be some of your domain in here. And at the very top here, you may have put some recommendations. These are some of the things I would do on this, on the experience. Most small businesses really need help, a consultant. So we would put right up in here our top 5 recommendations that you have for this business idea, for this business that you're doing. So this is what we call the marketing plan canvas, and you are in the role of the consultant. So here's what I have done on this one. I took Walton's Garden Center. Get that out of the way. They are a premium landscape nursery in Dallas, Texas. They are located right across from the Dallas Arboretum. So they're family owned, right across from the Dallas Arboretum. Great place for a target market. They do landscape solutions since the 1980s, discriminative homeowners, certified nurserymen. So this is their value proposition right in here. Beautiful nursery, very good experience. Their products and services right in here. Full service garden center, all sorts of great plants and ideas. And again, when I get yours, if you have gone over there's not a limit here, but if you've kept typing, I'll have a scroll bar right here. For this one, I have locked it up. What are their premium? Again, their strengths right in here, some of their weaknesses, their target market. If you've taken the class, we looked at master gardeners. We look at cultivators. That has become their target market. They want people who want specimen quality plants, an amazing experience. These are the good independent garden centers that you could walk in and spend literally 1 or 2 hours in, just looking at the beautiful plants, some of it's already landscaped, and getting great advice to get your yard in the best possible look that you want. This is what I see them on their promotional strategy. They have a professionally maintained website. They pay for that. That's very strong. They maintain the gardening blog. Probably have some more social media active presence, and you see right in here, that's where I can scroll up and down to see that. Make it Insta-worthy. All right. Web page has donation page. Partner with garden clubs. I like that. This could be stronger. So maybe I've put in some recommendations. Time to use a social media consultant. As we go down through here, the experience. Now, I have actually been to Walton's Garden Center several times, and so it's always a very pleasant experience. It's a wonderful experience once you go to the Dallas Arboretum and you see how beautiful everything is looked, and you say, wow, I want to see if they can help me with that. So they have a loyalty, and marketing would be a great thing to have for them. They do have newsletters, so that's what we're looking at there. Their premium pricing strategy right in here, absolutely. If you're going to be a small business, you cannot go head to head with Walmart. You could, you just won't survive. But they're doing something. You'll never find the inventory that Walton's Garden Center has versus a Walmart or a Home Depot. You'll find standard, easy, cheap stuff in those areas. This is exquisite, high quality specimen plants. So we're writing that down in here. They have a physical location. They do a pretty good online delivery services as well. And so they're doing a lot more sales there, probably going through another company and just hosting, a website with their name on it, but it would be drop shipped and paid. The product would be drop shipped by a third party. But they can keep rolling on this. Again, there is their moat right in here, their competitive advantage, and they just do some really, really high touch services that we just can't find anymore in the landscape market overview. There is a revenue services and their sources. They do a lot of the landscape design and installation. There's regular sales, hardscapes, online sales. I think they could basically get some land in East Texas and they could ship directly from their grower side. They should be able to go in with a grower. And there's a lot of what we call growers that do Japanese maples, all sorts of hollies, all sorts of decorative shrubbery and sell that throughout the United States. So they can ship it directly from their growing facility. I think that's something they should really pursue. And here it is right in here, expanded e-commerce for specimen plants. I think this is something that they ought to do. Their social media strategies, I looked at that. Their digital marketing strategies, and again, some of the threats. The threat in this industry is always the big box mass merchandisers. They can sell so many different products at a very low cost, and they have so much power in the retail chain that it's very difficult to compete with. And this is the only way I believe you compete with those. You find out what they're not doing, and you do a much better job. So in the end, let's see if I can get that just a little bit bigger here. There we go. These are my top 5 recommendations for them. And you put your top 5 in there as well. Maybe more targeted advertising, better direct mail advertising, strengthening that 5-mile radius. Again, any home. It's a very nice area where the Arboretum is located. It's kind of central Dallas off of Garland Road. Hit that area very hard. Strengthen the social media. Basically need some consulting, partnering, much better partnerships with the Arboretum. Because right across the street and a nice growing facility in East Texas. This will help you in so many ways in your careers that I hope you have, that are going to be managing projects. That's the kind of jobs we want. And so this gives you a nice template and outline to look at any type of a business and see what their marketing is in their business plan. Is it all synergistic? This is very synergistic, which means we're all striving for the same. We're not doing 100 different things or 10 different things. Any business that's trying to do 10 different things that are irrespective of each other, not going to last that long, I don't think, especially in this realm. Great, we've got it done. So now, my friends, what you would do is, I will take this as a word count. You could easily put 1,000 words. Again, that's the total word count, and there's well over 10 boxes in here, so that's not a hard thing to do. The less you do, the less the grade is. That hopes that makes sense. I do have a grading rubric, so this is what we're looking for right in here. I'll give you the point system. Follow that. When you're ready to submit your project, it must be this. If it is a Word file that is more of a paper, then whatever grade I think you should get, I will then deduct 50%. Because again, this makes it very efficient for me to grade. It's been a lot of years. This is taken from some of the best business consulting. There is no reason to do this on your own or have your own format that you want to do. So that's the rules. There we go. And we're not going to send this as a JPEG file or anything else. We're not going to do a screenshot of it. That's a 50% discount too, because I can't grade it, I can't see it, I can't do a word count. Thank you, because you've already done your tech readiness assignment. Hey, I got to make that clear. I want to make it very clear. This is the only one I am accepting for full credit. There's our grading. If you are late, then we have to put a tariff on it, and a tariff is going to be 30 points. I'll accept it up to 7 days. After the 7th day, the tariff gets worse. It gets to be, if I even accept it at all, it would be a 50% penalty. Let's not do that. This is fun. This is going to help build, again, your business and marketing acumen. If I found my business and I just do this first, the strengths, weakness, opportunities, threats. All right. And then we look at the value proposition. And so maybe once per day, we hit it, just like this. And it's very easy. Try to do this all in one night. You could. Just not going to probably come out very good. It gives you time to meld over it and really do it well. So when you submit it, obviously you go to the student view for me. Let me to show you how to do that. You start the assignment and you drag your file, or you just choose whatever file you want to upload. Please have your name in there. Mine would be Randy, Marketing Plan, 2026, 2027, whatever year we're doing this in. And then we add it. That means I get it, everything is fine. I hope this has been helpful. Get out of that. For you, once again, it is one of our major projects. It is 100 points. So really need to do it. Have some fun with it. These are the businesses that you can do. If you try to do it, if you do another one, you need to let me know, and so I can improve that. Uh, so have some fun with this. Become a marketing consultant. I'm just giving you a nice key here to really expand again your business acumen. Now you can get out there and start making some money in the marketing field as well. I hope you enjoy this project.